What's up, babe, and everybody else, and welcome back to the Founder Academy. I am Mark, the FUT founder, and this is actually going to be a really quick video. It's going to be a pack opening. So, La Liga, team of the season is out. It's the big one. Everybody wants, Mbappe, Neymar, and all these guys, right? So there's a really awesome team. It's so late in team of the season that I feel like the team of the season teams get better as it goes on because so many people epaculate really early, and next thing you know, you've got no packs left, so they want people to spend money to be motivated to get these teams later on. So don't be surprised if you see Serie A, for example, be a really, really high-rated team. The other thing is we did our FUT icon. I always say FUT before it, but it's icon swap. So we did the 84 by 25, 84 plus by 25. Last night we did the Liga Portuguese, I want to see, or was it Eredivisie? I can't remember. It was Eredivisie one. So we got that one done because we already did the Portugal one before. Yeah, I think it was the Eredivisie one. So we did the Eredivisie one, and then we did the Silver and Championship this morning, and I just finished the 6 games, and it was really awful. It was really obnoxious to do, guys. Honestly, doing those with what is this? Finishing Mastery. Oh, I got the free kick one. But honestly, doing the icon swaps with silvers is so painful because those cards, especially because you guys know, you're probably not using a lot of silver cards like me. And when you have an entire team of brand new cards, they're already getting moraled, and then you add in the fact that they're silvers from Championship. They're the first couple games were really painful. So thankfully, I played against some really low-rated cards or really low-rated teams. But you have to cherry pick those low-rated teams, or else you're going to come up against some really awful ones. Like I had to play a really decent rated gold team that was like a full chem. That was the worst team on the entire group of 4. So it was and it won't let you bypass until you play at least one of those teams. So I had to play, it was like a La Liga team that was all gold. I had like Fakir and I don't know, Koundé and all these guys. It was a decent team that if it was at the start of the year and this was a starter team, you'd be up against it. But I was playing online on world-class difficulty, so it was really annoying. They were honestly up 1-0, and I had to go into the 60th minute. I had to change to a 4-2-4 in order to get all this stuff done. It was really annoying to do. So we end up getting our trophy. What is this? Finishing fundamentals. So I hate the way it presents you these cards. We don't need the animation for that, but we have a decent amount of packs actually over the last couple days, so I didn't open anything. I wanted to save it for this video, excuse me. And yeah, let's see what we have. We have, oh, there we go, we have 11 packs. Actually, you know what, we're gonna have 12 because I got to do the I have to submit the icon swaps. So there we go, 84 by 25. They announced the Tots swaps part 2, so that is really awesome. And we have the first 2 of those. What am I doing here? Acquire date, newest, that's what we want. So bang, bang, as you guys can see, there's our 2 Tots swaps. And then there's the third one. We picked up Mazraoui because I wanted him. There was a fresh one that was available for super cheap. And then I got this guy because there was another objective that gets you a rare just a rare gold pack, or sorry, a rare mega pack, and it required you to score with inform. So that was the other challenge, is I had to score with the right back because he was the cheapest inform I could get. He was the only inform I could get from the championship. So that was that. Let's submit these guys. Get that 84 by 25 pack. We'll save that for the last pack that we open. There we go, an 84 by 25 pack. So hopefully we get at least 1 blue in all of these guys. That's all I'm asking for, is 1 blue. So let's get into this. We have 12 packs. There's a couple stinkers in there, some not great stuff, like this premium gold pack. I'm not super concerned with this one. Let's see what we get from this. We're just going to kind of rush through these crappy packs here. I would really like to get Nuno Mendes or Marquinhos. They would be the big cards that I'd like to get. Because these are not tradable, we don't need that, and I'll save all the other stuff. Anything tradable, though, we'll try to sell off, or we'll just put on the transfer list. Mega Pack, Rare Mega, Rare Electrum, Premium, 75, 75, 75, 75, 15, Liga. So this is a loan, so let's do the loan. We'll get that out of the way, and then we'll get those 75s done. Pedro Porro. Oh my god. I can't even get like the main team. I can't even get like the Liga. Have you guys packed anything? I'm interested to see if you guys have packed any of the Liga team of the season. I know they're like very highly sought after. Like their prices are through the roof. Like Neymar's like 7.5. Messi dropped like a stone. I was wondering why he was so expensive. He was like 3.5 million at one point. Now he's less because he's actually worse than the team of the year. So, oh, that's handy. It's savage. And then Mbappe is what he is. He's going to be incredibly expensive. I think he's better than, or is he worse than the team of the year? One of them's better, and I can't remember which one. They're not the same though. But yeah, he's obviously worth like what 4 or 5 million. I think he's better than the team of the year, which is why he's like 5 million or 6 million or something like that. So the really super high rated cards are really, really highly rated. Thankfully, Marquinhos is not going to be unachievable. It's not like he's a million coins. He's only, right now he's about 800, but I think that's because people are buying him to go do the the Liga team of the season FUT champs run, or whatever you want to call it. So that's why his price is going to be so high. I expect him to drop down to about 600k by Sunday, would probably be my guess, 650, because he's a little bit better than the team of the year one. But the team of the year one is about 600k right now. So I'm expecting him to be in there. I would like Nuno Mendes to just break under 200k, because that would be really nice for me. Because I could just buy him outright, or I could sell my Acuna and get him. Hybriding the team is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'm going to have to change my keeper. I got to get rid of Courtois because I need the link to Alaba and Marquinhos in the back line there, which I'll show you guys in a second, kind of what we're planning on doing. But I'm happy these cards are all tradable. So that's all the stinker packs. Let's get some of these better ones out of the way. Mega Rare, Electrum, 15, 20. Okay, so we have 6 now. Let's do the Mega Pack. Again, I don't expect anything from Mega Packs. They're usually pretty crappy. Anything that's like a walkout would be decent because we can use it for fodder later on. I'm expecting the Ultimate Team of the Season to really have some cool cards. None of this stuff's tradable. So, MLS, Ireland, we don't need. That's kind of an ugly kit. The Ukraine, Bayern Munich Tifo, we don't need. Kovacic, he's not tradable. He's tradable. We'll recover that Kovacic later on, guys, so don't worry about that. And we will send the rest of the club. I just don't want to do like an SBC. Normally I do an SBC right away to actually get use of him, but I don't want to do that while we're on a video. That's, you guys don't want to watch me do an SBC for one Kovacic. So we'll just recover him later on. Oh, decent card here. Cam Bruno Fernandes, 88 rated, so that's handy. In a rare Electrum, we'll take that. And a Schmeichel, which is also not tradable. So we'll have to recover him too. And Calvert-Lewin. Jeez, have to quick sell recover a couple of these guys here. So we'll have to use that Kasper Schmeichel in something. Because we don't want to waste him. And I really don't ideally want to waste... oh, another walkout. Keylor Navas. Cheeky little Keylor Navas. I really ideally don't want to waste the Kovacic too, because 83s are going to be valuable. What did we got here? These aren't tradable either, are they? So, well, Hunter's handy. No good. Position changes. Sevilla, we don't need. Magenta, Liga Mexico. And then him. And Mindal. So, a lot of quick sell recoveries, guys, we'll have to do. We won't probably waste recoveries on some of those low-rated ones, but let's do this. So, League Premium Players Pack. Any blues in these last 3 would be ideal. That's all I would like. Of course, you don't get anything in that because there's only 3 rares. So, all of this will go into SBC fodder. Whoops. He was tradable. So, we'll check all those guys up. Our trade pile is actually getting quite full. The 15 75 plus League pack. This is the one that we saved for a really long time, and of course we got nothing out of that. I was honestly hoping, like, I'm glad that we ended up getting the 84 plus by 25, because this pack I expected a little bit more from. Look at that. That is terrible. Geez, more quick sell recoveries in this, eh? So those guys will go into that. And the last big pack, guys, pray that we'll be able to get somebody good here. 25 by 25 84 plus rated players packs. Wish me luck, guys. Come on, one blue. That's all we want to see. A Liga in blue. Okay, so we got a team of the season. French, left wing. Oh my god, well, I mean, ironically, this guy was actually going to go into our squad. So getting a 92 rated card, not the worst thing in the world. I am happy with that, but I wish he was higher rated. So some good fodder in there. Like, we got some good players. So he is actually going to go into our team because we need a left winger because we have Messi as the right wing. Otavio, I don't really care about. 2 informs are going to be handy, and then some high-rated fodder for later on, which we will use for the guaranteed SBC. Please tell me all these. Oh my god, none of these are tradable either. Okay, so that is going to be that. We will throw those into the club later. A little disappointing. I mean, I was hoping to get something a little bit better, but we're going to do some moving around with the main squad. So this is the team that we use to get that icon swap done. The Tots swaps will be pretty useful too, so we'll throw him onto the transfer list, and I'll show you guys what we're looking to build here. We can actually build it together right now. So I did this on Futbin. We'll see what we can sell off. What am I doing? Not squad selector. We want to go into formation. We're going to go into a 4-3-3. Yes, we want to do this one. So we're going to go there. We'll throw him there. I mean, this is position change nightmare right here. He will go there. Jules Koundé will get sold, so we will put him on the transfer list. We will put him on the transfer list. And we will put him on the transfer list. And what we would like to build is... So I would ideally like to have gotten the Van der Sar, but unfortunately I can't afford... Actually, I could technically probably do all the icon swaps, but look, I'm not going to grind all those. So let's just get the prime one. And then here we are going to put Liga, concept players, throw him in, throw him in, and send to club. I was actually thinking originally about getting David Ginola. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to do. I don't need to do that because we actually packed him. So there you go. So I need to pick up these final 3 guys. I need to figure out how we're going to get the coins for that because right now I don't have a whole lot. I really don't want to trade off any of this stuff. But that is going to be what the team is going to look like. We're going to have to bring him down into a center mid position. These guys will have to, well, he's fine as is. We'll have to drop him to a CDM. Him, we will move to a right winger. And that is how the team is going to look, guys. So this is what we're shooting for. It's going to require a little bit of selling off of some stuff. Unfortunately, we've got a bunch of untradables. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that, but we will figure that out. So that is going to be the way the team is going to look. I'm not super concerned with really any of the SBCs. I'm trying to do any of these, like the flash challenges that come up. They're coming out throughout the course of the day, so make sure you're doing that because there's going to be a couple packs in there. And then any, like the Marco Verratti, I don't think I'm going to do. I'm not super interested in Verratti. He's an okay card. He's got decent pace and acceleration and everything. Very good dribbling, very good defending. He's actually a really good card, but I don't think I'm going to end up doing him. I mean, maybe we will. We'll think about it, but right now I've already got enough guys to fill in the positions that we need. I could always consider selling off Modric, but that would also, yeah, that would leave Alaba alone unless we put Isco over there. And I did Verratti. That would actually work, but I don't want to sell Modric. Modric is so good. So Modric and Kakare I really like as holding midfielders, and I really don't want to have to use Isco, to be totally honest with you. But it would give us the funds to get those other cards. So we'll have to see. Well, there's going to be a lot going on, guys, but that's going to be it for today's video. It's just going to be a really quick video. I appreciate you sticking with me to the very end. Until next time, guys, take care. Peace. All right, guys, so a little bit of an update here. So now you guys just saw me do all that, the pack openings. We didn't really pack anything. I'll first person to admit that I actually got sucked into, they release EA. I haven't put money on the game in a really long time, but I got sucked into these, like, it's 84 plus, I don't even remember what they were, star packs or something. So every pack, when it was relatively cheap from a FIFA point standpoint, it was only like, I think it was like 1,600 FIFA points or something, which is still not very good, but you know, you put a little bit on and next thing you know, you can get a couple of those packs and your odds were quite high of getting something. So I'm not encouraging anybody to actually do that, but I just got sucked in for the first time in a while, actually putting on some FIFA points and getting into those packs, and it did pay off. Now, again, caveat to this, a lot of times this does not pay off. I just got really lucky. This was the best pull that I've had all year, and we did pack this guy right here, Lucas Paqueta. So he sold for 1.45 million. Like I said, the best pack pull we've had all year. Now the highest rated was obviously Robert Lewandowski, who actually, you know what, in retrospect, I think he was actually higher than this. So maybe the second best pack pull we've had all year. But Lucas Paqueta was going for about 1.6 when I ended up packing him, and I put him up for like 1.65 because I was just like, oh, you know what, that 1.6 will sell. Next thing you know, a ton of them hit the market and everybody's undercutting. So I had to find the cheapest one, which was like 1.48 or 1.46 or something. And I had to just like cut it down by about 10 and just hope that somebody had the coins that were going out and buying this guy. So thankfully I sold him because his price is going to continue to drop. I'm expecting him to drop to probably somewhere in about 1.2, 1.3. But yeah, we did pack a couple other things too, right? We packed about not eight because we didn't have that many packs. But we, like, honestly, like in those packs, I think I got like 5 Tony Krooses or something like that. I put one in an SBC, one's in my club, and then I've got 3 in the trade pile. And we already had a couple informs on the trade pile, and we ended up packing 2 more. I think Giroud's new and Bastoni's new. But yeah, Lucas Paqueta sold. So what are we doing with that? So I have made a couple little tinkers to the squad here. So obviously you're going to ignore Rio Ferdinand because he is coming out. I just had him in there because I wanted to try playing a game with them. But we ended up picking up this Nuno Mendes. So he took all the coins that we did have. We had enough coins already to just buy this guy. He cost us 213. He's probably going to drop more because it is day one. He'll probably get down to about the 160 to 180 range. Very good card. We obviously packed him. And then we did this Marco Verratti. Now I wanted to use Kakare in this position, but this Marco Verratti was very comparable, and what he allows me to do is not have to go buy Edwin van der Sar. Now I know van der Sar is probably going to be a really, really good goalie, but at the same time we already had Thibaut Courtois, and I'm like, there's no point in me selling him. I might as well just keep him so we can keep this whole back line, and then I can actually put in Marquinhos here, and he'll get all the strong links he needs with Marco Verratti and Nuno Mendes. And then yeah, the bench is the same, so Kakare goes there. And we're all pretty much good. So all we have to do now is go pick up, now that we've sold Lucas Paqueta, we have to go pick up Marquinhos. I'm hoping he's under 800k, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that. So let's see, 800, come on. Yeah, that's good. 800, oh, he's right at that 800k range. So he will again drop down. What is this guy going to be at? 797. He's right in that wheelhouse. So let's do 794. Oh, he's cheaper than that. Okay, so let's do 784. Oh, wow, still cheaper than that. 760. A little too much. 770. Yeah, so he's in that 770 range, and he's just going to keep getting cheaper. So 768, 770 is probably in that wheelhouse where he has 769. So let's see if we can try to snag one here. So this is my method for snagging. So I'll put it whatever cheaper than the last one is. Let's say by 2, and then I go 15 million, and there you go. Oops, didn't get him. A little bit slow because I was trying to explain to you guys what I do, but there you go. So we'll just continue to 760, bang bang. So 760, there you go, fresh one right on the market. Marquinhos, 760 into the squad, and then we have 652k remaining, which was fantastic because I was not expecting to even be able to get all this stuff today. Like, he'll probably be even cheaper in the next day or two. He'll probably drop down another 100K, but we want to be able to use him in the weekend league. There you go, Marquinhos. So his stats, very phenomenal. 3-star, 3-star, I don't really care because he's a center back. We're going to swap him in Alaba in-game, so Alaba will be on the left, Marquinhos will be on the right. I already used his team of the year, so I know this one's going to be fantastic. And then, yeah, we're just going to throw a shadow on him. Like, his acceleration and his sprint speed are phenomenal because he's got 91. So I've said this before, if he's got really low acceleration, really high sprint speed, like a Van Dijk can get away with it because he's got such good defending and he's such a physical presence. But everybody else, I do not recommend using that. Sorry, I had to check on, I have food on the stove there. So we are going to quickly do this. Get those contracts up. And we'll throw a shadow on him. Job done. So as you guys will be able to see, there you go, 99. All his defensive stats are perfect. He's got good strength, good stamina, good jumping, and then he's got all the passing that you need for a center back. And there he is. He's on 10 camp. So that is going to be the team we're going to take in a weekend league. That's going to be the second time. This is the end of the video. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me at the very end. Until next time, take care. Peace.